Every night, billions of people around the world do the same mysterious thing. We lie down, close our eyes, and vanish into darkness for hours. When we wake up, time has skipped. The world kept moving, but we were gone. So, why do we sleep? Why would evolution design a creature that spends a third of its life unconscious and defenseless? For decades, scientists had no clear answer. But today, we're beginning to realize that sleep isn't a waste of time. It's one of the most vital biological functions our bodies perform, as essential as eating or breathing. Without it, our minds fall apart, our bodies crumble, and our very sense of self begins to blur. Evolutionary perspective, sleep seems stupid. When you're asleep, you can't find food, escape predators, or reproduce. It looks like a dangerous luxury. And yet, every animal sleeps. Birds, reptiles, insects, even jellyfish, creatures without a brain, show sleep-like cycles. That means sleep is ancient. It's been conserved for hundreds of millions of years. In nature, anything this universal usually means one thing. It's absolutely essential. So if sleep survived evolution's brutal efficiency, it must be doing something incredibly important. But what? For a long time, people thought of sleep as the brain shutting down. Today, we know it's the opposite. During sleep, your brain is furiously busy. Imagine your brain as a huge office building. While you're awake, everyone's running around, making calls, writing emails, chaos. When you fall asleep, the workers leave, and the night crew comes in. They clean up the mess, take out the trash, file reports, and back up the data. One of the most fascinating things your brain does during sleep is memory processing. It replays important experiences, strengthens useful connections, and prunes the irrelevant ones. That's why sleep after studying or practice dramatically improves performance. Without sleep, new memories just don't stick. In fact, scientists found that if you keep people awake after learning something, their brain fails to store it properly. It's like saving a file to a computer that suddenly loses power. But there's another job the night shift handles: cleaning up. In 2012, researchers discovered a network inside the brain called the glymphatic system. It's like a washing system that flushes out waste products, including toxic proteins that build up during the day. When you're awake, your brain is too busy to clean itself. But when you fall asleep, the cells shrink slightly, opening channels for fluid to flow through, washing away waste. One of the molecules removed is beta amyloid, which is linked to Alzheimer's disease. So chronic sleep deprivation doesn't just make you tired, it literally lets garbage pile up in your brain. Imagine not taking out the trash in your house for months. Now imagine that. Inside your skull. Sleep isn't just about the brain. It's a full-body maintenance cycle. While you sleep, your heart rate and blood pressure drop, giving your cardiovascular system a rest. Your muscles rebuild and repair microscopic damage. Hormones like growth hormones surge during deep sleep, helping tissue regeneration. Your immune system also gets a massive boost. Studies show that people who sleep less than 6 hours are up to 4 times more likely to catch a cold than those who sleep 8. And it doesn't stop there. Sleep affects your metabolism, appetite, even your genes. One night of poor sleep can make you temporarily insulin resistant, like a pre-diabetic. After several nights, your body starts craving high-calorie foods. It's trying to compensate for lost energy. So yes, sleep loss can literally make you hungry, cranky, and sick. We often treat sleep like a flexible budget, something we can catch up on later. But it doesn't work that way. Stay awake for 24 hours, and your brain performs about as well as if you were legally drunk. After 2 days, your reaction time's slow, memory falters, and mood collapses. After 3, you start hallucinating. Long-term sleep deprivation increases the risk of obesity, heart disease, stroke, cancer, and even early death. In short, if sleep were a new drug, it would be hailed as a miracle. If lack of sleep were a drug, it would be banned immediately. And yet, in modern society, we glorify sleeplessness. We brag about pulling all-nighters, wear exhaustion as a badge of honor, and use coffee as a life support system. But biologically speaking, every lost hour of sleep has a cost. So what actually happens when we sleep? Sleep isn't one uniform state. It's made of cycles, about 90 minutes each, alternating between non-REM and REM stages. During non-REM sleep, your body goes into deep restoration mode. Brain waves slow, muscles relax, and tissue repair kicks in. This is the sleep that makes you feel physically rested. Then comes REM sleep, the stage where most dreams occur. Your brain lights up with activity almost as intense,